Hey there, welcome back to Screaming for Horror. This is Rain. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is keeping safe out there during this pandemic. Well, today I thought I would make a Walking Dead related video. 10 kick-ass actresses who totally could have played Negan on The Walking Dead. We have been waiting for what seems to be an eternity for the show to come back, and since we're about a month away or so, I thought it would be fun to come up with a different concept. Do you remember back when the whole Negan is coming hype was at its peak? People were scrambling to find out who was going to initially be playing one of the most iconic TV villains in history. From rumors of Henry Rollins, Kevin Durant, John Hamm, and even Matthew Lillard at one point. Yep, you heard that right. Shaggy himself auditioned for the role. But in the end, the coveted spot went to none other than our favorite supernatural daddy-o, Jeffrey Dean Morgan as we know it. Now don't get me wrong. Jeffrey has been doing an outstanding job as a big bad Negan since his first appearance on the show. But what if we would have been in an alternate universe where Negan could have been played by a woman? And in this day and age, why the heck not, right? There's a ton of kick-ass actresses out there who totally would have been able to bring him to life just as great as Jeffrey does. I know that regardless of people like me who would have loved to have seen Negan been played by a woman, it certainly would have been added a different perspective from the comic book and a total twist. But that doesn't mean that we can't imagine which of these tough ladies could have been able to take on the job of bringing this awesome villain to life. A big note before we start, I cannot include all fantastic action ladies out here, so bear with me. The list is in no particular order, by the way. And please forgive my microphone, I don't know what is wrong with it. I've been trying to fix the sound for quite a while, and I'm still having trouble with it. Before we start, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming creepy and scary content. Number 1. Lena Headey. Key movies: 300, Game of Thrones, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and The Purge. As Gorgo, Queen of Sparta in 300, and Cersei Lannister in Game of Thrones, Lena Headey shows us that females can totally kick ass even back in those days when it was mainly a male-dominating era. Lena has been quite an action star with several awesome movies under her belt, including portraying the title character in the TV series Terminator, The Sarah Connor Chronicles, Pride, Prejudice and Zombies, and The Purge. She even shared movie credits along with our beloved crossbow-bearing hottie Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus, in the 2000 movie Gossip. Number 2. Zoe Bell. Key movies: Mercenaries, Death Proof, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and the Kill Bill movies. Famously known for her amazing skills as a stuntwoman, Zoe has made a name for herself in several action films. With a whole hell of a ton of stunt credits, we can easily say that Zoe could have been one awesome Negan. Not that it would hurt her that much since she's used to getting down and dirty. For the most part, she's always played the good girl in films, but I'm sure that she could have turned it around just as easily and showed us a different side of her, especially if she would have thrown in that accent. Number 3. Famke Janssen. Key movies: X-Men series, Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and the Taken series. Let's face it, there's something dark and mysterious about Famke's look, that with one glimpse of her eyes can make you feel like she's in control. And not because she's played the famous X-Men character of Jean Grey, but because there's just something about her that makes you feel unnerving. Famke has played a telekinetic mutant, a powerful scary witch, and an alien, so why not a murderous psychotic bat-wielding killer, right? Number 4. Pam Grier. Key movies: Foxy Brown, Ghost of Mars, Jackie Brown. Quite possibly one of the greatest female action heroines in film history, Pam Grier has an extended agenda and a ton of experience with being a hard-ass. With her undeniable amount of spunk and sassiness, she can make Negan sound and look sarcastic, but menacing at the same time. We really don't know how old is Negan to begin with, but Pam would have definitely added some maturity to the character in a great way. Number 5. Rona Mitchell. Key movies: Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, Skinwalkers, and Doomsday. Most of you might not know who Rona Mitchell is, but she has a few good films to show for. She played the title character of Sonya in Underworld, Rise of the Lycans, Rachel Talbot in Skinwalkers, and Charlotte in Guillermo del Toro's The Strain TV series. Rona is also known for being the Lara Croft model, so she actually has some experience using guns and other fun gadgets. Werewolves? Check. Skinwalkers? Check. Vampires? Check. Zombies? Bring them on. 6. Zoe Saldana. Key movies: Colombiana, Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Trek, and Avatar. Now, a lot of people might think that Zoe wouldn't be able to pull off a Negan type since most of her notable works have been in sci-fi drama movie types. But we also have to remember she showed us she could really handle herself and be a total manipulative killer in Colombiana. One of the most sought-out actresses in Hollywood these days, Zoe would have brought without a doubt a fresh and promising look into The Walking Dead. Number 7. Eva Green. Key movies: 300 Rise of an Empire, Sin City, A Day to Kill For, Penny Dreadful. Eva Green, known for her portrayal in the TV series Penny Dreadful, has one of the most menacing looks in the industry, which makes her naturally intimidating. Remarkable beauty, no doubt, she can literally take the saying, "if looks could kill," and put it into action with just one glance. We have seen her in the movie 300 Rise of an Empire, along with Lena Headey, and we can easily say that she knows her way around swords, so handling sweet, sweet Lucille would have been an easy task for her. Number 8. Rhonda Rousey. Key movies: Furious 7, The Expendables 3, and Mile 22. One word: ouch. If a person like Rhonda would have had the opportunity to portray Negan, oh boy, I think the group would have been in serious trouble. As a previous UFC and WWE Women's Champion, Rhonda has been quite busy for some time. With her sports career, and not to mention her acting one on the rise, Rhonda would have been able to easily play Negan. Well, just because she can kick your teeth in, and because she's not that bad of an actress. Now, do you think she would have had an issue portraying a TV character rather than one on a big budget movie? I think not. Number 9. Kristana Lochen. Key movies: Terminator, Rise of the Machines, Blood Rain, Mercenaries. Now, don't let her all-American girl next door look fool you. This badass chick played opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger as the deadly T-X in Terminator, Rise of the Machines. She tried taking down John Connor, and she failed, but there's no doubt that this blonde bombshell can be as mean as they come. She has the attitude, the look, and she's a package all around. Tall and strong, she will not hesitate to kill you. Number 10. Michelle Rodriguez. Key movies: Resident Evil, SWAT, Machete, and the Fast and the Furious franchise. Possibly the action star who's portrayed some of the toughest female roles in the past years, Michelle would have brought some Latina heat into the character. Would it have worked? Who knows? But one thing we're certain about is that no matter what kind of action role you throw at her, she can totally make it work, and she's great at it too. With her tough and "don't F with me" attitude, she can kick some walker butt like she's done in the past, plus having experience with zombies is a plus. Obviously, we couldn't include all the awesome ladies out there. Who was your pick out of this list and why? Or did you have another actress in mind? Please let us know in the comments down below. If you have a ghostly experience, a close encounter, or want to share any photos or videos of strange phenomena, feel free to send us an email to screamingforhorror@gmail.com, and your story could be featured in one of our future videos. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe and follow us on our Facebook page for more. And remember, until next time, sweet screams.